off we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. For the first time with Devontae Freeman. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go option here with Jones. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
3rd down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From the 10, 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jones out to the flat. That's caught. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Barkley. It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
An 8-yard pickup.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Devin White on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
What we got? Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
To throw again, Jones. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Off-play action. Jones. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
It's a turnover on down.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On 1st down, Brady. They'll buy some time right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. To Evans on the slant. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Buccaneers 6, Giants 0.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That's William Golston there who fought his way in to make the play.
At his own 7-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Complete to
6 yards on the pickup. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Jones. And Tate's got it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
Giants.
A first down carry for Barkley. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 44 yards. And you hear it all the time, but that's one of the dangers of the blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. But when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And 10 at the 15-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Saquon Barkley, the ball
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Jones keeping it on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Daniel Jones taking it in. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Giants 7, Buccaneers 6. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". I got one.
Brady will try again on second down. Airing this one out for Evans. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that. Sometimes
On first down, Barkley. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
The Giants ball
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And 3 at the 30-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Now Saquon Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Extra point.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Brady again here on second and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught at the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Isaac Yedem picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Jones, a final shot before break. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Set to kick off.
This still a 1-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's going deep for Brown. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
1st down, Giants.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd down, Freeman. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Jones now, off play action. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
And it's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Devin White, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field possession to boot. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught, Gronkowski. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Hey, goal 66.
Operating from the gun, Brady, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin, and the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to
The Giants take
I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They run the option on second down. Quickly completed to the right flat. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
On third down, it's Freeman, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Focusing on me, go from Tel Aviv.
On first down, Barkley. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And it brings up third down.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
The tackle made.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Back at the 44-yard line.
He's going to try and take off with it. That's out to the left flat and complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Tate. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. on first down. Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
First down, Giants.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, Barkley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now they get the timeout.
The 2-yard line.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Brings up 4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel. And then he's got it at the 15. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.